Blah, blah. Oh, tattoos.
Yeah.
Chris and I were talking off the air. I walk in, I'm so proud of my one tattoo.
But he got it in a place that really is painful. Like the part where your elbow and your arm kind of connect.
It's a Michael Jackson logo.
Yeah.
I love him.
It's probably the best one. My brother has like the zombie one of Thriller. You and his is probably the best Michael Jackson tats I've seen.
And I've never heard of this product, but you said there's a numbing cream.
It's a numbing cream. I should get an endorsement, but I'm about to actually it's called Dr. Numb. You can get it off the internet, whatever. It's like $20 a bottle, but you wipe it on, you leave it on for like an hour, saran wrap your arm, and but you just let it soak in your pores, and then like 45 minutes later, it numbs up, and you can just tat it, and it just feels like somebody's drawing on your hand with a pencil.
What about the tat on the inner bicep?
Nah, that's always gonna hurt. Nah, that's the difference. I tried the numbing cream and everything. The inner arm, that's just a pain in the butt. You know, it's just gonna hurt.
All right, so the offer still stands. Whenever you want to do one together,
let's do it.
Not matching tats.
Yeah, no, we can't get any lower back tats or just the friendship tats, the one when it connects. If you put my hand together, it connects. Look at it.
Yeah. Hey, last time I talked to you, you had just wrapped a movie.
Yeah. Any
other movie side projects?
Well, in the future, I'm looking at like 5 different scripts right now. So I just want to pick the right movies because a lot of people tend to just do any movie because it's an offer, and right. I just want to make sure everything I do is a great film and it's going to be a right project. Like KIIS was an incredible movie. I got a chance to put my acting talents to work. Working with Paul Walker, Idris Elba, Matt Dillon, T.I., all these greats, and learning from those guys. So being able to do movies like that, it kind of spoiled me and opened me up to a lot more different things and avenues. So I'm just really trying to have fun with that too.
I just did my first feature.
Yeah.
And it is work, dude.
Yeah. I hate honestly the process of doing movies. Like if I could just do touring and be in the studio and just maybe shoot like how we do music videos. We only have a day to shoot a music video, so that's like your time limit, and then it's over. Your budget's done.
It takes them forever to set up
movies.
The
3 months.
Scene,
3 months. You'd be like, oh, I'm doing this one shot. I had to shoot the running scene for Takers for like almost 2 weeks. All this for 2 minutes in a movie.
That's Chris Brown. Look for him on everything.
Album.
Most important thing, the album, March 22.
Yeah, absolutely.
#1 according to all the votes. That'll be coming up next. And I'm gonna give Chris Brown the speed round. Has nothing to do with music or anything.
The speed round. I remember these, but
it's been a minute since I've done this.
But I didn't. I think I had.
For some reason, when I say speed round, it's the slowest part of the show I've got. So,
all right, cool. I'll see if I can win.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. You guys, Chris Brown hanging out. It's JoJo on the radio. Bear Rats. So, hey, most famous person in your phone, Chris?
I was excited when I got will.i.am's number in my phone. I was like, I got will.i.am, Black Eyed Peas. And then, then like Justin Bieber, cause I was like, I wonder how many girls would go crazy if I leaked this number on Twitter right now. If I just put this number on Twitter, what would he do? Like, but I wouldn't do that. So, but that's cool.
Final question, Chris Brown of the speed round. Have you ever made it rain? And if so, how much?
Yes. And that was the most stupidest thing. That could have been the stupidest thing I've ever done. I think I was in Atlanta, one of those nightclubs, and it's egos in the club. It's a lot of ego in the club. I gotta stay from out of there. I love being on stage and painting. Let me just continue to do that.
Right.
The club is way too much ego and way too much girls, because it's like a basketball game. You want to show out when there's the girls around. So I think it was me, Nelly, Polo, T.I., a couple other people just so packed in the club. But I remember everybody had their chains on. I remember I had like 5 chains on, and I remember like, okay, I'm stunned. I'm gonna be a rapper for the night. I'm trying to be a rapper, and I had at least 20, 30 grand on me, right?
Oh!
I say I gave about 7 out. Because I gave because I wanted to get singles from the waiter. I was like, just bring me all singles of this. She bought me a big box of ones, and like we bought 100 bottles of rosé. Me and Polo bought 100 bottles of rosé and was giving them out to the crowd like it was Thanksgiving turkeys.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
And we were throwing the money in the kids just having fun. But I thought about it after. I was like, did you just waste 7 grand? You could have just got your auntie this. You could have got your cousins this. You could have taken care of your family. You want to spend some money in the club? What's wrong with you? So that was probably the first and last time I'll ever do that.
Whenever I go to the club with you, like we're talking the VIP room, like Chris Brown.
I'll let you make it rain.
I want to make it rain.
Yeah, but I got to get excuse all of the kids, close your ears. You got to get the big booty girls around you so when you make it rain.
What does a big booty girl do more so than the average?
Because 9 times out of 10, the money doesn't fall on the floor, if you get what I said.
Oh! Right.
They was like, oh, dang, I didn't think of it that way.
You know what I was told, dude? I don't know if you know this or not. Flo Rida told me this. And
Yeah.
I believe him.
Uh-huh.
He said he made it rain once, and he wrote it off on taxes. If you have some way to prove that, because it's promotional money.
You can do that?
That's what he told me.
Well, let's make it rain right now. Nah, but that'll be incredibly crazy if you can do that.
All right, Joe, once again, Chris Brown hanging out. It's JoJo on the radio. Album coming out March 22. Of course, Forgiving All My Enemies or Fans Are My Everything. It's called F.A.M.E. Follow him on Twitter at Chris Brown. Chris, I love seeing you, man.
Man, it's always a pleasure, man. You probably, out of everybody, I'm always comfortable interviewing with you. Everybody else is the, you know the word I want to use, but everything else, every time I come here is always love, and it's always that support, and I respect that, and I appreciate that. That's why I'm always here.
And that's why we're getting BFF tats too.
BFF tats. We got the BFF tats, not on the back.
Yeah. All right, show some love for Chris Brown.
All right, thank you.
Cause you know where I'm all on it. We get the